Hey everyone, it's Schmuckles. Don't mind my hair, I just woke up. Today we're going to talk about some new rumors and theories that have been circulating around for Dead by Daylight and the Stranger Things Return, as well as the Chapter 26 night. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm also live on Twitch right now streaming Dead by Daylight, link for that in the description below. Reminder that these are kind of valid rumors and theories going around right now. These are not leaks. I don't really want to present these as leaks, so take all the information in this video with a grain of salt. I've seen a lot of people still thinking that the word leaks and speculations is interchangeable, and it's really not. So this video is going to be kind of valid speculations that I've seen based on things in the community. So first things first, DBD Leaks said that the Chapter 26 night is going to be inspired from the For Honor franchise. It does not exactly say that it's going to be licensed, so there's all of these kind of debates going on right now if it's going to be like half licensed, half original, or a fully licensed chapter. Initially, when I saw this tweet, a couple of things made me think that it's going to be fully licensed through For Honor kind of out of the gate. Number one is that DBD Leaks said before that the chapter is actually going to be licensed, and this was a tweet that has not been deleted, so I thought, okay, the chapter is going to be licensed. Number two, the picture in this tweet kind of suggests that it's going to be licensed too. Like, if it's not licensed, why does it say Dead by Daylight crossover with For Honor? I was just kind of confused by the visuals on this tweet. People kind of questioned Masuster, the owner of DBD Leaks, in his Discord about this wording, and Masuster said it's more like intentional wording. Is Ghostface licensed? Yes. Is Ghostface, no. So Mass right here is kind of talking about how Ghostface is half licensed, half original, which Dead by Daylight went into great detail about when they released the Ghostface DLC. They licensed the mask through Fun World, and then they kind of came up with their own original backstory, so it's considered half licensed, half original. The fact that Masuster is referencing Ghostface here is making a lot of people believe that it's going to be half licensed, half original. So I suppose the dominant theory right now is that it's going to be a licensed night through For Honor, possibly with an original behavior backstory, or like an original backstory to Dead by Daylight's lore. That seems to be the dominant theory, and just based on kind of the tweets and clues that we're getting from DBD Leaks, I would be kind of surprised if this was a fully original chapter. Another theory that kind of crossed my mind is, what if this chapter is actually a fully original chapter, and then we have a legendary skin with a For Honor knight? I mean, I think that's possible. I don't know if I'd say that the whole chapter is inspired from For Honor. And just a reminder, in general, when I bring up things that Mass has said in Discord, these aren't things that are fully confirmed to be true. Like, Mass kind of likes to just joke around in that Discord from time to time. We know that we kind of got like 3 possible emoji teasers for upcoming chapters that kind of turned out to just be like a total joke. So that's why I'm kind of saying take everything with a grain of salt. Like, DBD Leaks has not officially posted anything about like it being half licensed, half original. So when I have screenshots that aren't from the official DBD Leaks Twitter, I would take the information with a grain of salt and just take it as like it possibly could be true information, but it could also possibly just be like a joke or like, you know, a troll. Something really interesting that was brought to my attention by a lot of people was on September 23rd, Ubisoft, the official Ubisoft YouTube channel, posted this in the community tab of that channel. This was like right after DBD Leaks posted about the chapter being inspired from For Honor, so I was like, is this somehow connected, or is Ubisoft sort of like teasing the fact that this is going to be a skin that comes into Dead by Daylight? I kind of scrolled through the community tab of their channel, and I really didn't see anything that had anything to do with For Honor. Like, they haven't really posted things about For Honor in this channel. In fact, I couldn't find one post about For Honor in the community tab of their channel. This was completely out of the blue. I saw a lot of other pictures of other games and kind of advertising their other games, but nothing from For Honor, so I thought it was very suspicious that they just posted this. It's just kind of out of the blue, so just things in this whole story just haven't really been adding up, and I've been trying to make sense of it all behind the scenes, and so I'm just kind of presenting my findings in this video. Sugoki is a character from For Honor, and I kind of wanted to look up like the abilities just to see if I could see like if it was a Sugoki knight from For Honor that's coming into the game, what kind of powers could come in. So I kind of looked up the special abilities of this character. It looks like there's a speed revive, which is passive. You can revive teammates faster. There's iron lungs. You can still run when you're out of stamina. You can throw your enemies further away. There's also the ability to launch a smoke bomb that breaks the opponent's guard. You can also use a longbow to shoot arrows. Kind of reminds me of like the Huntress or Deathslinger. There's also some sort of air attack that deals damage in multiple areas. If the knight is somehow original, and say there's a legendary For Honor skin coming into the game, I could see it being based off of the For Honor franchise or inspired by For Honor if the power is just something that totally makes sense with the For Honor character. So that would mean that it's an original creation with a legendary skin for For Honor, and the power would make a lot of sense with whatever the legendary skin is. To me, that narrative kind of makes sense, and it would kind of check out with what we were seeing from DBD Leaks too. The Sugoki, I was kind of just doing some research on this For Honor character because I thought it might actually be a teaser teaser that's coming in as a skin, it looks like this character could actually be a legendary skin for Oni. I mean, you even have like an Oni charge that with increased sprint speed. It kind of looks like Oni. It'd be kind of crazy to see a legendary skin that really looks like Oni for like a new killer that's coming in. Apparently Apollyon is one of the main characters in For Honor, so a lot of people are like, you know, if For Honor content is coming into Dead by Daylight, then it's probably going to be this character right here. So the Ubisoft post on their YouTube channel kind of led me down this line of thinking that it could be one character when actually this character here is the main character. And I know some people aren't going to like this, but I decided to just full send it with trying to investigate this. And I actually emailed the Ubisoft support team. After DBD Leaks posted about the night being inspired from the For Honor franchise, I emailed Ubisoft support and I said, "Hi there, I was wondering if the rumors are true that a For Honor chapter is coming to Dead by Daylight this November. There's a lot of rumors going around and I'd like to know if the rumors are true or not. If the rumors are fake, I was hoping you could confirm they are fake. Thank you, Schmuckles." And this is the big juicy response that we got. They said, "Hi Schmuckles, thank you for contacting Ubisoft support. My name is Ubichlorobenzene and I'll be assisting you on this case. At this time, we were unable to comment on this as there were no official announcements related to this. If you have any inquiries about our future content, please keep an eye on our channels for official announcements." So there's not really much there, but in the back of my head, I was thinking like, hey, I contacted this film production company over this possible Jason Voorhees teaser. I don't know if y'all remember that video. And they like gave me a statement and they were pretty much able to say like, this is not true and please tell everyone that this is not true. The fact that Ubisoft is saying no comment here pretty much was making me wonder like, well, they didn't say like it's like totally fake, and if it was totally fake, would they say it's totally fake? I guess. Like, I just wanted to know by sending this if this chapter is licensed at all, and they're kind of just saying no comment. Like, if there was zero collaboration going on between behavior and the For Honor franchise, would Ubisoft be saying no comment in this situation? I don't really know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Dead by Daylight also posted this on October 4th. "Hard to celebrate World Animal Day without our beloved boy. Have you seen him?" And it shows that there's a lost horse and that it's Maurice. I was kind of under the impression that Maurice was like a part of the dredge, but there still seems to be this kind of like ongoing narrative that Maurice is still missing, or somehow Maurice, we're still looking for Maurice. I don't know if behavior is actually just trying to like mess around and make everyone say like, you know, Maurice's head is in the dredge's lobby animation. Or if they're trying to tell us here that like Maurice is still missing and we're still looking for him. To me, I still think the theory could be true that if it's an original night and we're looking for Maurice and they're kind of teasing, you know, where is Maurice? I could see Maurice coming in as a part of this chapter somehow if it's an original night. Like, I don't know if the killer would like mount Maurice and use Maurice to go across the map at really high movement speed and have to mount and unmount or something like that. But if the chapter is original, I could really see Maurice kind of making a really big appearance and kind of being rediscovered in this way, and this is what they're teasing here possibly. DBD Leaks leaked that the community cosmetics are included in this rift, and you can see that this leak is from September 28th. And then Behavior did their big announcement about the Halloween event on October 6th. DBD Leaks have been telling us about this event for a very long time. It looks like September 28th is when DBD Leaks talked about this Haunted by Daylight event. I was kind of just going by this Haunted by Daylight video, this reveal trailer that Behavior released on October 6th, and pretty much everything that DBD Leaks has leaked has come out to be true, even down to the blighted cosmetics with the release date being October 11th. DBD Leaks said that characters included in this collection are Albert Wesker, the Oni, Dwight, and Jane. All of these leaks have come true and kind of have been revealed in this trailer, and DBD Leaks called it before this information was public. DBD Leaks has a super good track record. Like, all of these leaks have come true down to a very, very specific level. Like, they can identify the characters that are coming in with the collection, which skins are blighted. And so that kind of leads me to my next point, is that DBD Leaks actually vouched for the return of Stranger Things into Dead by Daylight. I know a lot of people are really doubting this, but it's really coming from a source that has a perfect track record with leaks, right? I mean, at the beginning of this month, somebody asked Mass, is it true that Nancy, Steve, and Dema are returning? And Mass said point blank yes. And they asked, do you know when? And Mass said soon. Someone asked him when Stranger Things would be added again, and Mass said with the night. So if that's true, and again, that's not really confirmed by the official DBD Leaks Twitter, that's just through word of mouth, that would mean that the Stranger Things is going to be returning very soon. It looks like November, when that night comes out, is when the Stranger Things content allegedly would return. And on September 10th, Mass even said, oh, I see Stranger Things perks are back in the future build. Interesting. Oh, with the old names. And then Mass said yes. I need to check, but it's back already with the night chapter. So it seems like behind the scenes here, Masuster might really have strong evidence that this Stranger Things content is returning for chapter 26. Again, this is not something that DBD Leaks has tweeted about, this actual like timetable of when it's going to be released, so take it with a grain of salt for sure. The thing is, Dead by Daylight's been completely silent about all this. If there's a big Stranger Things return lined up for the end of this year, they have not said anything about it publicly. And everyone's spamming them on all their social medias, and they really haven't said anything. I mean, they gave us this kind of roadmap for the Haunted by Daylight. We know that October 11th is when those cosmetics are coming out that was leaked by DBD Leaks. It looks like October 11th is just a very big day for cosmetic releases. But then look at the end of the actual event calendar here. It says at the end of October, there's to be announced merch. So if the mid chapter 25.5 is going to be released October 11th, that means that chapter 26 would be like mid to late November time period. Is it possible that Dead by Daylight is going to announce at the end of October that Stranger Things is returning, and that's what this merch is, and that's what they're talking about here? I've heard rumors of the Stranger Things return coming back into the game with legendary cosmetics like Joyce and Hopper and Eddie and Robin. So I wonder if this content is going to be announced and that's what they're referencing here, because it seems like all of the cosmetics that DBD Leaks has already talked about is going to be released on October 11th and 12th with the Rift. So I do think it's possible that this announcement could be like the big return of Stranger Things announcement, but we'll have to wait and see. And something else that kind of I wanted to add to all of like the Stranger Things returning speculation, I think that there's speculation in other games that Stranger Things is returning to those games as well. This is really just a theory that's kind of circulating around in the Fortnite community right now. There was a random clock, it was codenamed Grandfather Clock, in the Fortnite game files apparently. I haven't been able to confirm this, but these are just theories and speculations going around that community right now. People are thinking that this really could be a teaser for the return of Stranger Things. It's just kind of interesting that all of these theories and rumors in Dead by Daylight, and now it looks like Fortnite, and I don't know if there's any other games. Let me know in the comments below if you know any other games of Stranger Things rumors. It looks like Netflix could be kind of like backpedaling on what they did when they kind of took everything out of every game. I guess we'll end the video there. Remember to take all this information with a grain of salt. I'm kind of just compiling all of the rumors and theories going around. There haven't been any leaks or confirmations from Behavior Interactive. And don't forget to swing by our Twitch channel too. We're currently live streaming Dead by Daylight. The link for that is in the description below. And again, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to support this channel. That does it for this video. Goodbye.